Ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely no secret that gaming, used to feel like a real hobby, but now it's a hobby you're being priced out of, whether that be the console or unfortunately even the games. And if you're like me and you like physical options, it's like, well, I want to be able to get those on sale as well, or used or secondhand. And it feels like that's going to be something that's not even a thing anymore, but luckily it still is. And I'm about to show you how to get games like this that just came out like a couple of months ago, but recent games, old games, Pokemon cards, pretty much anything super cheap directly from Japan. That's what we're about to do using a service called JPfans. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So this is a website right here called JPfans. I've been working with this company off and on for the past like 6 months. And it's a company that I actually use even when we're not working directly together. So they asked me if I'd like to do another video with them. And to be honest, I can't recommend this service enough. So I'm about to show you how all this works. And then I'll show you some of my orders. And then I'll show you the actual order that I just received. Because sometimes even myself, it seems too good to be true. And I'm going to show you how to make a free account and save 50% off any item, save money on shipping, just a bunch of coupons as well. But as you can see, this is the homepage right here. When you go to jpfans.com, it looks something like this, and there is a million things going on here. This is all animes and novels and whatever the hell they're promoting for the time being. But me, I'm always here for gaming. And how this works is you order directly from Japan using Amazon. We have this, Macari, whatever, auctions. There's even more stuff going on here. So for example, we'll just type in Switch 2 games. And right away, man, Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2 for $8. And you might think that there's just no way. But there is a way. We have The Adventures of Elliot, $26. This is a recent game that I actually just beat myself. And I paid full price digitally because I could not find a physical copy. We have Mario Party Jamboree for $40, Splatoon 2 for $6, and to be honest, this game isn't really that expensive here in America. Yet you can get consoles, but I think consoles are region locked, like the Switch 2. Now I have got other consoles. I have a DSi up on my shelf right here that I got through JPfans, and I use it actually all the time. So just make sure you're looking for what games are region locked or not. Yoshi, $33. We have Wild Hearts S for $22. Pokemon Legends EA for $23. So as you can see, there's just so many great deals. Dragon Quest 1 and 2, $27. Mario Galaxy Bundle, $38. A 2DS XL, and in Japan instead of XL, it's LL. I don't know like how it translates or whatever, but $150. And you gotta know, this is even more expensive here in America. Pokemon Legends EA for $25. There's just so many great things. Probably my favorite out of all of these services to use through JPfans is Macari. I actually use Macari all the time here in America. I didn't even know it was a Japanese company until after using it for like a year, but Macari always seems to have the best deals, but it's still worth checking all of these. Shinobi Revenge Slashing, which I think is called Art of the Vengeance here in America, $12. Like, what are we doing here, right? Super Mario Bros. Wonder, $22. We have a WarioWare game right here. The Outer Worlds. Princess Peach Showtime, $17. Like, the deals are just so good. And the great thing about the Switch and the Switch 2 is they are region free. Like, the Japanese Switch 2 is the only one that is region locked, but all of the other ones are region free. So the only caveat is like, well, it has Japanese writing on the box. Brother or sister, I don't care. I'm just here to play the games and also get them physically when I can. And honestly, I think the Japanese boxes kind of look pretty cool, like the writing and stuff. I know it's a nerd or a weeb thing to say, but I like how it looks a lot of the times. Astral Chain is a top 10 Switch game of all time. It is one of the best games I've ever played. $9 for that. This makes my head want to explode because I had to buy a used copy for like $50 here. $9. Now you may say, well, this is a little too good to be true. And like I said, even me sometimes I feel like there's just no way. So I'm going to show you an order that I recently placed. Then I'm going to show you the order that came in. So this is an order that I recently placed. I spent $144 total, and I think I got 9 items. Now, another thing I love that they do is whenever you buy an item from JPfans, they will send them to a warehouse. Then they will send you pictures of the actual item at the warehouse to make sure it looks like the listing, which, wish that was something that we could do here in America for other services. So I bought Live Alive, which is a phenomenal JRPG, right? And they took pictures of it. And something I didn't realize on these pictures, this is a brand new sealed copy. I didn't even realize that at all. I just thought this was a used copy and I was happy. But yeah, this is a brand new copy of Live Alive, which is like a collection of 6 JRPGs. This only released in Japan on the Super Nintendo. Then it finally came to the West with this release right here. I also got 5 packs of Pokemon cards. It's just like a random pack because they're so hard to find here in America. And I spent $17 on 5 packs. And one of them is a V-Star pack, which is, super highly collectible, especially the Japanese version. I also got Astrobot for the PlayStation 5. I also got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for the Switch and Pragmata for the Switch 2. And then look at all the other stuff I bought from the service. Just so you know, I'm not fooling you here. All this stuff, Vitas, anime figures, Super Mario 3D World for the Switch, which is like $120 here in America. Got it for $50 in Japan. Kirby. I think I had to cancel one and then get a different one. A Link amiibo, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Luigi's Mansion, a PS3. There's just so much stuff, right? So now it's time to show you that exact order and how it came in. So this is how the package arrived. Sometimes it's a box, sometimes it's like an envelope like this. And yeah, you just get some kind of package, which is a good thing. And here's the interesting thing. I think I placed this order like 10 days ago or something, and it already arrived here. So it's a very quick turnaround. So as you can see, here's all the stuff that I ordered, and it arrived individually sealed. Everything is in great condition. There's actually one thing missing, and it's because I didn't press like ship on the Pokemon game, Brilliant Diamond, so that's actually my fault, but everything else arrived, and it is in fantastic condition. As you can see right here, 5 packs of Pokemon cards. Yeah, they're just awesome. I love Pokemon so much. So it's just awesome to be able to get these and not have to camp out in a store, because it has become a nightmare truly to find cards here in America. I also have Live Alive. And like I said, I didn't realize this, but it's actually sealed, which is crazy. This is a brand new copy of a quintessential JRPG. It is phenomenal. So I'm so happy. Like, I would have been happy with a used copy, but this one is actually sealed. And I think I paid like $18 for this, which is just, it's crazy. So something a lot of people don't know is the PlayStation 5 is actually region free as well. You can buy games directly from Japan and play them on your PlayStation 5. I beat Astrobot already. Me and my daughter beat it when it first came out. But I wanted to replay it because they added a bunch of levels since it came out, like through some free DLC or something. And it would just be a treat to replay it anyway. Yeah, I've actually already started playing this since I recorded this video. It is easily one of the best 3D platformers I've ever played. Yeah, and it just fires up like immediately as soon as you put it in your PlayStation 5. And we also have Pragmata, which is a phenomenal game developed by Capcom. It is an amazing port on the Switch 2. I've been looking for a copy here in America, and I just can never find it at Walmart or Target for whatever reason. And yeah, a great thing about the Switch 2 and the Switch is they are region free. Besides the like Switch 2 that came out in Japan, every other one is region free. Just to show you, this is the copy that I got from Japan, right? I'm about to put this in my Switch 2, and the moment you put it in your Switch 2, it just acts like it's a copy from the United States. Like, obviously it's a game key card, so you got to do this whole downloading process, whatever. But yeah, it just fires right up in your Switch 2, and that is awesome. So this is the best thing to do. Get games cheaper from Japan and play them on your Switch 2 here in America. You guys know I love finding you great Switch game deals. I do it every single weekend on my eShop sale videos, but I also throw in some physical games there because life is expensive. And I really get a treat out of like helping people play games they want to play for cheaper or discounted prices. It's something I just really enjoy doing. I'm a pretty frugal person, truly. I'm always shopping on clearance. Like, this shirt was $3 on clearance. Everything I buy is 99% of the time on clearance or discounted. Why would I not do that for games as well? So what you need to do if you want to save some money on some great Switch 2 games, anime figures, Pokemon cards, PlayStation games, consoles, just anything from Japan, truly anything, cameras, headphones, anything. go to the link in this description of this video and sign up for JPfans and make a free account. It's 100% free to make. You don't have to pay anything to make this account. Truly, it is free. And I've already had like 1 million people sign up and message me on Instagram saying the service is awesome. So make a free account. By making that free account, you will get a bunch of coupons. 50% off any item on Mercari through JPfans. So you could find a console for $300, get it for $150. You can find a game for $50, get it for $25. Find a game for $25, get it for $12.50. Any item, 50% off. You will also get a bunch of coupons to save money on shipping. So if you're in the market to buy some stuff, Japanese related, gaming related, figures, cards, just everything I already mentioned, you might as well save some money while doing it. And that's why I'm here to highlight the service that is JPfans, that I am a huge believer of and supporter of. And when they reached out asking me if I'd like to make another video about the service, I was like, yeah, it's only natural. So shout out to JPfans for putting this video together. It's a fantastic service. If you have any questions, you can always message me on social media and all that stuff. But go to the link in the description and make a free account and get started today. And as always, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you made it to this part of the video, you might as well hit a like and subscribe on the way out. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter on the way out. And consider becoming a channel member on the way out. And you guys know me. I'll see you very soon with a new video. Peace.